Hi guys, Simply Naturabelle here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have my 2019 goals to share with you guys. If you are interested in hearing what I have planned for 2019, just keep watching. So I have a few words that I want to use as guides for this year. They're not in any particular order, but I'll just share them with you guys. They are focus, discipline, action, shift, growth, perspective, and completion. And those words are basically what I made my goals about, or I would like to work towards, right? All these words here. So I'm going to try to have them up around the house so that I can always see them and remind me that these are what I want to focus on for 2019. Right, so the first goal I have is of course spiritual growth, because I think that is the foundation of Christian life, and basically having your will inclined with God's will. That really helps to bring about purpose and bring about growth in one's life. So of course building my relationship with God, and I want to do that by doing the same things that I was doing, some of the same things I was doing last year, which would include my Bible study. I would have showed you guys that I started journaling in some notebooks and so on of my devotions. I am continuing that this year, as well as I want to include more prayer. Actually, I am thinking of redoing my certified prayer counselor course, like set aside 12 weeks for me to just focus on that and to do it week by week and to include more prayer in that. So yes, I did it before, but sometimes when you do things over, you really get a deeper sense of what it is you get a chance to pick up on things that you missed, points that you missed, and you know, it's more meaningful when you do something more than once. So I would like to do that. In terms of the Bible studies and my devotions, I also set aside different days for different things that I want to do. So I'm not just going to be reading the Bible every day like that. I want to do like lesson study, I want to do Bible study, I want to do book studies, which include prophecy books and so on, and different things that I have listed there, right? And with me including more prayer, I got invited to some prayer sessions that one of my churches usually have every week, and I went for the first time this week, which was good, and I intend to continue going. I was really blessed when I went, and I am actually looking forward to the next time, right? So that as well, really having that a strong prayer foundation around me. I want to, you know, be surrounded by prayer warriors and reaching out to prayer partners and forming prayer partners as well. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing for 2019. And with me going to these meetings, I know it will help with that as well. And also another aspect of prayer is to do more personal and family prayer and fast. That's one of my goals for this year. Whether we have special projects or there's an issue that we're dealing with, or anything of the sort, as well as I also want to put my health again to God and do some prayer and fasting about that situation, right? So that would include spiritual growth. Oh, as well as I also still want to get more involved in church as well and assisting others. So number 2, I have shifting mindset. That's where the word shift comes in, and perspective. And I really want to zone in on mental health and doing things that would improve my emotional well-being, right? As I would have mentioned previously, I really was depressed when I got the diagnosis, and I actually took a step and I started counseling, and it's been helping me so far, and I'm very grateful for that resource. Another thing that I think will help me improve my mental health, I started doing it last year, and it's by reading books and listening to podcasts. So I have a few podcasts that I do listen to, as well as a few books that I started reading. I think I want to share those things with you guys in another video, right? Another thing too is my words, speaking positive, speaking life into my situations. That has been a challenge within the last year, so I would like to work on that as well, focusing more on the good things and what I can do and what I can't control, rather than focusing on what is bad, what is wrong, and what I can't control, right? So that's the whole shifting and perspective, looking at things differently. Number 3, being intentional. I would like to not just plan stuff, but I want to have the discipline to act on my plans, to go through with it, and also to be consistent, no matter how long it takes, to continue doing it and not to quit. So I need to do the work that is necessary to achieve the success that I need, because I can't keep saying I want something, but I'm not actually doing what I need to do to get that thing that I want or desire, right? So one of the things I have been trying to do for the beginning of the year, I started creating routines in my daily life. I would also like to do stuff weekly as well, morning and evening, and this goes for personal as well as I'd like to work on that for family as well, right? So like how I shared earlier with my different days to do different studies, like the Bible study, Bible reading, and then I will read a prophecy book, or the next day I might do my lesson study, another day I can do prayer, and so on. So have certain things to focus on, and I also want to develop those routines, so after a while it will become like normal to me, right? So the other goal I have is personal growth. I would like to be able to let things go, accept my reality, with the same focusing more on the good and the things I can control, rather than focusing on the negative. Being more grateful, that's for sure. Living in the moment. I am not, that's not something that I practice often. I would probably, if something bad happens, it kind of like just overshadows everything, and I want to focus on having more fun and enjoying life and being grateful for people and the things that God has blessed me with. For me, I also want to try doing more things on my own. Last year there was a time when I did not even want to leave the house because of how I looked. Yeah, I didn't really like how I look. Sharing my little deepest, darkest secrets with you guys. Yeah, just being open and honest with you guys. I still am not comfortable with how I look, but life goes on, and I am hoping that things will get better. Right? But what I was saying, I want to do things more on my own. You know, go out there, go on a date by myself. You know, do fun things and kind of like be more in touch with myself. I also want to focus on doing things for stress relief and so on. Again, more fun things. At least once a month I would want to do something like a pampering routine or something just to kind of like clear my mind and focus on me a bit. So that's one of the goals that I have, at least once a month. The next goal that I have is to, well, in terms of whether it's house chores or anything that I have to do, whether it's house chores or business, to focus on one task at a time. I am somebody who, I have so many great ideas, and the ideas come so quickly, and I would start doing one and then another idea would come and I would stop that one I was working on, and then I would go and work on something else because I'm so excited about it. But I realized that that has left me with so many unfinished things and projects that I've been working on that I really need to start, you know, just focusing on one, completing one, making sure it's okay, and then move on to the next one. I also want to realize my limitations, whether it be with my illness or for whatever limitations I have, and work within that and try not to overwhelm myself. So if I cannot do 5 videos in a month, don't stress, there is always next month. Like, that is what I have to start telling myself, because I would set the standard high and I would be so hard on myself when I don't accomplish my goals. So that is another thing, to not be so hard on myself, to celebrate the small wins and the big wins, or don't wait until something really big happens to celebrate my victories, right? And again, that would lead to finishing what I started, which would go into with the word completion that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I really want to complete stuff. Like, I want to see some things come to fruition. So that is another goal. Well, treating myself more also goes with the setting aside time for myself, self-care, and so on. One other thing in terms of personal growth, I really try my best to please as much people as I can, and I want to pull back a bit on that and realize that no matter what I do, I will never be able to please anybody. Having the strength to say no without feeling guilty. Yeah, especially when I am not ready for something, or I can't handle something at the moment due to whatever circumstance, whether I'm not well, whether it's financially I'm not ready, whether I'm not too comfortable. Just being able to say no and not feel guilty and know that I am not here to please everyone. Right? So that is one thing I really need to work on. And the last goal I have is in terms of business growth. Again, I have so many projects that I started for different businesses and of different business ideas I have and I've started, and currently I haven't yet brought it out to the public, or I haven't yet pursued it to the end where it can be a successful venture out there. So I really want to work on that, and I want to, again, something from last year, to have multiple streams of income, right? So that's why my organization and my action plans are going to come in handy, so that I can, you know, just schedule out things, automate things, so that I can have things running while I'm working on the other stuff, right? So guys, that's it for my 2019 goals. I know this was a long one, but thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching this video up until the end. And I would like, if you guys, another goal that I just thought of that I had before and I forgot to write it down actually is YouTube growth. So I would like to be a bit more consistent again on my YouTube channel. As you would have heard me mention in my other videos, and to have more like different teams going, to have more of a structure on my channels. And while I'm at it, I just want to say thanks again for all my new subscribers. Thank you for stopping by and for subscribing, and for my OGs, thank you so much for sticking with me. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell, because I have noticed that a lot of people haven't been getting the videos when I put them out. Sometimes I may not be able to promote them on social media right away, but once you turn on the notifications bell, that way you will be updated every single time I upload a new video, right? Whether it comes to your email or it comes to your phone, or whatever you choose, please do click the notifications bell so that you can keep up with me and, you know, catch up on all my videos. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.